Alright, after dispatching the Caramelia, let's reprise where we left off and check out the suspicious call on top of this cathedral. It's actually one of the more important cutscenes in the game.
This giant skull thing reminds me of something else.
It triggers a flashback.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Yeah, it seems there was some kind of schism between the church. Que surprise. The most important part is that it gave us the clue for the password that we needed, the words fear the old blood. So, in the meantime, while I move forward, can you check please about the voice actors of the two guys that we just witnessed? One is called Lawrence.
Lawrence the First Vicar.
Mm-hmm.
Not that one. A bit.
It's only basically his only line in the entire game, so it's when we'll meet him, he will not be able to speak properly. I just say that. Same goes for the other guy.
Daniel Fine.
Okay. Has he done anything particular?
Let's have a look.
Have a look.
We've got two voice actors actually, Daniel Fine and Joe Sims.
Okay. What about instead the old guy, Master Willem?
Master Willem. Well, as I mentioned, Joe Sims was a additional voices in Final Fantasy 16.
Huh. Well, that one is a British cast, so it is to be expected.
Willem.
Oh!
Stephen Elliott.
Hello. I think I heard him.
Again, in terms of acting, this is behind the voice actors. This is his only credited voice role.
I'll try to search on IMDb in the meantime.
He's mainly a theatre guy, although he has been in some things. The most recent is playing Posh Man in Better Man, that Robbie Williams biopic.
Huh. Hello. Ow.
My guess is he isn't one of the apes.
No, definitely. Ow. Get back here, you fiend. There you go.
Stop, don't come back.
This guy loves to just pepper me with his particular gun, high spread, but thankfully doesn't deal that much damage. Just a second to beat. Okay, you will run out of bullets eventually, you piece of shit.
Aye.
can play at that game. There you go. Finally. Does it leave something? Some quicksilver bullets. Good, I guess. Alright, there are also two doors here, so let's talk with this one first. Have I interrupted something?
Come on, it's probably not that bad, whatever this is.
They're just having singing lessons.
Okay, I guess I will obligatory joke. I guess this was partially how I felt like while watching Joker Folia do. Alright, let's try this other one.
I was just more baffled than anything.
Good for you. Okay, this one isn't much better. What's wrong with these people?
This is very weird. Is this a brothel?
No, we did found something similar to that before. Let me get this first. This part leads to a dead end, if I recall correctly, so we're not really supposed to get here immediately. So this was just a case to test a bit the waters for something and to defeat those two hunters. For now, let's go back instead to the Tomb of Odium, because if I recall correctly, there is an update on where to go next outside of Password. And then we'll definitely get to beat the Witch of Emwick while we're at it, since this part will probably be shorter than the previous. So I will use the lamp. Yeah, also another thing, pay a bit attention as I'm walking through inside the cathedral. I notice, it's a bit hard to spot, but notice that the upper part potentially is walkable. So maybe there's a way to actually get there. There we go. Alright. Hi Grandma, how you're doing?
How did we ever get into this mess?
Oh. I'm sorry. Let's see, if I recall correctly, she should be here around these parts. No, okay. I have to check again because again there's Aileen the Crow's quest line, but I don't remember exactly where she is. So I'll try to check in between parts. No, if I recall correctly, here I go back to Old Yardam. Okay, so instead let's go to the NPCs. Oh yeah, another thing to note, after the defeat of Vicar Amelia, the big guys, the one they carry the axe, they tend to be... there you go, to be docile, they do not attack me on sight. And a couple of the priest guys that pointed me, the guys that looked like the Undertaker, are gone as well. So things are changing, considering what are we doing. Instead, some of these guys with flamethrowers appeared. Alright, if I recall correctly, going through here should be able to... yes. Okay, so let's talk first with the Lady of the Night.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe
Well,
place?
guess what? Another lady of the night wants to know of a safe place. So, I need to pose the question once more.
There must be
All
some
right.
nice place to run off to.
So, where should we send her? To the Odeon Chapel or to Josefka's clinic? I would like to point out that, to be fair, the Odeon Chapel is really right around the corner, so she really shouldn't be in peril to go there.
Chapel.
Shirai?
Chapel.
Alright, Chapel it is.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe. Hilarious. So instead, let's go talk to the guy the racist guy that was an asshole.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed
Wow. You're a charmer.
Alright. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark?
Yes, Mr. Window, I believe you.
Well, guess what? This guy also wants to find a safe place, but I would like to point out that this guy's being hostile towards you, and because we're a dirty outsider, he doesn't trust us, so it's very likely that he might go the opposite way, we tell him. So
Just withhold information then.
well, in that case, we're just leaving there. It's not that fun to him, so what do you think between the two? Again, try to think of a bit of, inverse in the box.
Chapel.
Shirai?
I'll say chapel for this as well.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
Bro! My brother in whatever deity we're worshipping here in the alien church, what have I done wrong to you? Jesus.
Alright, fine. Bye.
It truly does feel like the whole meme about the true experience of Bloodborne is trying to survive one night in the UK. Alright, let's go back. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Let's go back to the Odeon Chapel properly in order to... Hello again. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, it was the opposite side. Oh, forgot about this. Oh, madness. Ow. No, bad dog. Right. It's only just a short track. I don't remember if the NPC that I sent there spawn immediately after, or it's a case where I need to, enter, exit, and then re-enter, but again, it doesn't really matter. We will find whoever we sent here eventually. Let me see if Aileen is actually... Oh, there she is. There's Aileen. Let's talk to her.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
She gives us the gesture.
Don't go near the tomb below Erden Chapel. I have business there first.
And thanks to her teaching, we know that a hunter must hunt. Well, again, considering she might have some trouble, let's check her first. Let's check there first, just to be safe. Again, it's not even that far. We don't even need to teleport for this. It's basically the place where we defeated Father Gascogne. Let's see, where could the mark be? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit more tough, but doable. Ouch. Still doable, it's just that, well, he passed away. And thankfully, as showcased as I was dying, Aileen will actually join in the fray to actually defeat, since it's, you know, her mark. So, well, since we respawned, we can find one person that we sent here, the Lady of the Night. Let's talk to her.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
She gives us the curtsy gesture.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood.
Thanks?
Would you even take a horse blood?
Ma'am, I don't think that's the issue, it's just that maybe it's because I'm just a dirty outsider, but I don't understand why should you just give me your blood like that willy-nilly. And she gives us her blood. She's called Arianna.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get any more. Let's see what the beggar has to say about her.
A peak to be heard, not in the old town. I doubt there's any more out there.
Oh, basically when the beggar says that, it's basically a good hint that there aren't any more NPCs to send to a safe place. They're mostly tied to the first half of the game, technically. So.
She's voiced by Pookie Quesnell, the one we saw earlier.
Arianna, yeah. What else she did?
Maybe a lot of TV stuff. The A-Word, an episode of Father Brown, Waterloo Road. She was after this. She was in Dark Souls 3 and Watch Dogs Legion.
Well, Watch Dogs Legion is a pure British core anyway, so. Eileen, get out of the way. Alright, we dealt with the mark, so let's collect the spoil, the hair rune, and talk to Aileen.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
Yeah, actually I did.
He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
And we get the approval gesture. Okay.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunt.
Alright. Let's then use this to return to the hunter's dream. Since I think we also can level up our stats for a bit.
Very well, then.
Yeah, 2. So let's go with 1 and 1.
Farewell, good mate.
Let me also use this time to check on the Blood of Arianna item description. Blood taken from Arianna, Cathedral Ward, Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Arianna restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar to precisely what was once forbidden. How mysterious. Yeah, Emily Charm. Now let's go to defeat the Witches of Emily, why not?
Shining coins, as opposed to those coins that aren't shiny.
To be fair, if they're like rusted or oxidized, I can imagine they're not particularly shiny.
I don't see them too often.
That is well, to be fair, okay, since the pound and pence there in the UK are a bit working a bit different way. With how much frequency do they get, you know, reprinted by the mint?
I'm not sure.
Go. Because I can tell you that for the euros there is a certain, you know, way of changing things. Especially depending on which country, or if there has to be a commemorative coin for a specific event like the Olympics. I remember also someone made a specific type of counterfeit for, I think, the Spanish, one of the Spanish euros, where instead of the effigy of one of the previous kings of Spain in modern times, somehow we managed to put Homer Simpson's face, I think.
Although, fun fact, the Royal Mint is based in a Welsh place called Landstrand.
I guess it's because it's easier for there to manufacture. They had better materials when it was built, or something like that. I don't know.
I've been there. It's noisy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
it's
imagine.
been there since 1968.
I can imagine, considering, you know, the stuff that they make. Alright, time to deal with the old crones again. Let's get to them. You might also have noticed that after I defeated Vicar Amelia, taking a bit to observe the scenery, if you recall, when we were here the previous time we were in this dungeon, the sky was burned red, but now it is, you know, properly grey. It is a symbol of that the night is actually progressing, but it's still very weird the way it's constructed. Okay, I guess I need to stop doing sightseeing because these assholes won't let me just to look for a second. Noted. Anyway, as I was saying, again, it could be about the night progressing, but as we noted the previous time we were here, it just made no sense for the sky to be red to begin with. It wasn't sunset when we started the night here in Yarnam, so it really just is confusing potentially to what's happening. And I can tell that Vicar Amelia is not a character that was particularly holding out, you know, the time of the day or something. I tell because there is something similar that will happen later, but it wasn't tied to this instead. Again, we will see. Go. Alright. Let's move forward with a purpose. Oh, not this time. Bye. Yeah, I'm not losing that much time against you. And I'm also trying to avoid them. Alright, let's see if my blood echoes are still around or one of the crones have actually stole them. Oh, there we are. Sorry, Grandma, gotta go fast to defeat the boss. Alright, let's get back to the point. fuck is he? Is she? This concept of a boss fight that is a summoner that is hidden and you need to find them instead of you know, the flunky that they construct will be reprised in Elden Ring, and it will be done, I argue, much better. So there is that. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hack. Actually, I'm curious on something, please. So let me use this time to actually get enlightened about the places, the folk tale of your place. Do you have a traditional folk story that is something like the equivalent of Baba Yaga for the Slavics?
I'll have to check. I don't really know too many.
I mean, okay, of course, there is stuff that we know for stuff like Cancer and Girl, but that's German, I'm talking about something very local.
There is this website called the redhairedstokey.co.uk.
Okay.
It's got a few legends, like the Kids Grove Boggart.
Oh, right. Well, I know what the creature that it's talking about is. It is used in games like The Witcher, for example.
Yeah. A spectre has been terrorizing travelers for over 200 years. The most common version of the legend is that it is the spirit of a woman who was murdered by boatmen while she was travelling to London by canal barrage through the Hare Castle tunnel. The sighting of her headless ghost is thought to predict doom and disaster.
So, well, to
Some
be
have
fair,
claimed to have seen her on the morning of many of North Staffordshire's worst mining disasters. But that legend's actually been a bit mixed up with real-life murders, specifically of a woman called Christina Collins in 1839, travelling by barge from Liverpool to London, killed by boatmen who threw her into the Trent and Mersey Canal. But the murder took place not at Kids Grove, but at a place called Brindley Bank near Rugeley, and she didn't lose her head. She was killed, but not beheaded.
also, considering she's not screaming, they're not really confusing her with the Banshee, I guess. But to be fair, it's actually interesting how, despite the far distance, the common thread of violent death creates a vengeful, ghost or a wraith seems to be common for a lot of, places. Alright. Sorry, old crone. Oh. Thankfully, the good news is that the animation of her slit in my throat. Ow. God damn it! I can't believe it! I'm just gonna bum rush. Why not? Alright, here we go. Take 3. And let's get back on blood engines. Where is she?
The Witch of Hemwick.
Yes, the place is called Hemwick, so that's where why the crone is called like that. Yeah. Let's see. Here you are. Alright, next one. Oh, found you. Almost dead. There you go, one down. Let's get to cheese. Found you. Oh, jeez. Stop reviving the other witch, goddammit. No.
Two of them? What the hell?
Yeah, remember it's that once one is down, the other gets potentially can revive her. Also, cue that insert the quote from Kingdom Hearts 2 with Axel saying 2. Found you. No. Yeah, choke on this. Where's the... No. There you go. About 10 times. And once I slaughter both of them, there you go. And we get a bloodshot eyeball, which, like I said, it's one of the items reserved for the labyrinth. And the dead end brings us to this item, this Hunter Tide, which gives us the Rune Workshop tool, which actually serves to augment properly the runes in the Hunter's Dream. Runesmith Karil, student of Bergenward, transcribed the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what are now called Karil runes. The hunter who retrieves this workshop tool can etch Karil runes into the mind to attain their wondrous strength. Provost Willem would have been proud of Karil's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure. I'm not sure where exactly do I put, like if I had to, you know, burning one to my flesh or something with a brand. But let's conclude the part by giving them taste to a showcase, shall we? Specifically at this particular altar. There you go. We can memorize, if I recall correctly, 1 at a time. Actually, no, 3 at a time. So we do just have 3. So let's put this for 1 maximum vials. More blood echoes from specific attacks. And more echoes from slain enemies. There you go. Obviously, I will obtain more, and some of them are upgraded from others. So let me get also this. There's also, at this point, you're given a gift from the messengers. The Eye of Blood Drunk Hunter beckons Hunter to the Hunter's Nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odeon Chapel. This is your item that will not show it, but it's an item that allows us to access to the DLC content, so trust me, we're way too early for that. So, I think this is a good point to stop it. Tune in for the next part, where we'll probably get back on track by going through the direction where the guy was asking the password. So, see you for that.
See ya.
Yeah.